Shifting our focus to some other breaking developments now coming in, and this is what sources are now telling us, that the Speaker in fact has taken strong cognizance of the kind of unruly behaviour and the comments and abusive language that was used by BJP MP Ramesh Bidhuri. The Speaker has also issued a stern warning to the Lok Sabha MP. Any further reoccurrence of such a behaviour will also lead to more stringent action. Payal Mehta now joining us on the broadcast. Payal, give us the details.
Well, what we did see yesterday was something which was completely uncalled for. Ramesh Bidhuri used abusive language on the floor of the House against fellow MP Danish Ali. However, that entire, comment has been done away with. It's been removed from the Parliament records, but it is something which is not acceptable to anyone, and several MPs have raised an objection about it, especially the TMC MPs. But Ramesh Bidhuri using this kind of language is something which the Speaker has also taken a lot of cognizance about, and the Speaker, they're given to understand, has issued a very stern warning to him and told him that this is not the kind of behavior that members of Parliament should be using against each other. This is not the language that should be used on the floor of the House. And if he does not, mend his ways, or if he does not, if he ever continues with this kind of a behavior, then it will call for stringent action. Because obviously, opposition MPs, especially Danish Ali, had asked for Bidhuri's expulsion for using this kind of a language, abusive language, on the floor of the House. However, when the entire matter was occurring yesterday in Lok Sabha, a union minister and deputy minister of Lok Sabha, Rajnath Singh, stood up and he said that he condemned what was said, and he apologized on behalf of Ramesh Bidhuri and of course for what behavior was displayed.
Payal, I also want to understand, while we're seeing, this is what sources are telling you, that the Speaker in fact has taken strong cognizance, has there been any sort of apology that has come from the MP himself?
Not so far, because he's not been asked to come to the floor of the House and apologize. This happened back end of the day when obviously the bill was being passed in the Lok Sabha. So everybody's attention and focus was there, but this happened unprecedented. And since Rajnath Singh was present in the House and he's the deputy leader of the House, he has apologized. But let's see if Danish Ali files any privilege complaint against Bidhuri, or if he asks Bidhuri to apologize, it will be taken up further from there. But the complaint has to be sent by Danish Ali himself, is what we're given to understand.
So as Payal is pointing out, that the Speaker in fact has taken strong cognizance of the unruly behaviour and abusive language that has been issued by Ramesh Bidhuri. The Speaker has also issued a stern warning to the Lok Sabha MP. Payal, since morning we've been seeing multiple reactions coming in from the opposition. Even when Rahul Gandhi was addressing the media a short while ago, this was a question that was asked him, and he said that we're going to wait to see some sort of action coming in from the Speaker. What has been the opposition's demand as far as these comments are concerned?
This kind of a behavior, using abusive language against your own colleagues on the floor of the House on record, is something which is not acceptable, and these were explicit that Bidhuri used, and he continued to use that despite the fact that Suresh was sitting on the chair. Suresh was sitting on the chair, told him to not say something like this. But obviously translation, because he was abusing in Hindi, took a bit of a time before Suresh could actually collate what was being said, because translation would have reached him on the chair a few seconds later. However, when opposition MPs stood up and asked him, and Danish Ali himself was very livid, because Danish Ali was referred to quote-unquote terrorist by Bidhuri in his comments as well. So it will be important to see what comes out, but the discretion rises with the Speaker, because the Speaker eventually is the ultimate authority in the Lok Sabha. So obviously he's taken cognizance of the entire matter, and he's expressed his extreme displeasure on such a behavior.
Okay, Payal, we'll have to leave.